be going over my tried and true Amazon must-haves for when traveling. Whether it's a long or short flight, I found all of these items to be useful and they will be within budget. I will link everything down below. So let's just jump right into it, shall we? First off, if you've seen my base mini weekender review, then you may have seen this Amazon dupe. This is a really great carry-on, and at a price point of only $30, I really like this because whether you want to use this as a carry-on or if you want to use this for any extra souvenirs that you might have, this has a trolley pass-through at the back. It's got a crossbody strap as well, and it's really light. It weighs close to nothing, and you can fold this and put this in your suitcase, no problem. And this also fits really well under the seat. Next up, we've got a cup holder. You can put 2 drinks in here, and you just attach it to the luggage. It's got a strap at the back to secure it. This is the base carry-on luggage. If you're interested in this luggage, I do have a review on my channel. Feel free to check that out if you're curious about it. I do love this carry-on, and I do have the check-in version of this as well. Next up are portable chargers and a power bank. This works for the iPhone. So I bring this with me on every single flight, and I also bring this with me when I know I'll be walking around a lot. This comes in handy, especially when I'm going to Disneyland. I also have this power bank right here. It actually comes in a set of 2. It's got the cord as well. This is great for both iPhone and Android users. And you can see the plugins right there. If you're traveling internationally, I went to Greece a couple months ago. Different countries have different plugins. So this works well for Europe, depending on what country you're going to. Make sure that you're getting the correct one. And if you like to watch movies on the plane, I suggest this phone holder. You can also, if you're charging your phone, you can put the cord right here. And that way you don't have to hold your phone while you're watching Netflix or whatever it is you're watching. Next up, a good sound system. I know a lot of people like the Earbuds. These are both from Anker, and the sound quality of these is amazing actually, and at a price point that I can agree with. This one, I've got earbuds. I actually lost the other earbud when I was on my flight from London to Greece because that nap was amazing, and when I woke up, the earbud was probably all the way in aisle 47. I don't even know. These are great as long as you don't lose them. But if you're like me and you have a tendency to, or you're paranoid of losing things, then we've got the headphones. There's 3 settings for this: normal, transparency, and noise cancellation. When I'm on a flight, I always use the noise cancellation feature, and they're cushioned, so they're really comfortable. Obviously, when you wear them for more than a few hours, your ears will start to get a little bit tender, but I think that's just something that happens no matter what brand it is. I mean, it's putting pressure on your ears, but I absolutely love these, and they come in different colors too. For those of you that like to take naps on the plane, I present to you an eye mask. It's blackout, so you won't be able to see anything. It'll be like Bird Box Part 2. And the shape on the inside is curved in. If you find that eye masks are uncomfortable because it puts too much pressure on your actual eyes when you're trying to sleep, I recommend these because they're curved and it's not directly touching your eye. For those of you that like to capture the moment, or my content creators out there, I've got a small portable clip-on selfie ring light. I bring this with me on every single trip. It's got 3 settings, and you just clip it on your phone. You can fit it in your purse, and Rather than bringing those ginormous ring lights, you've got a nice portable one that does the job just as well. For those of you that underpack or you just like to have clean, fresh clothes and you need to wash your clothes at the hotel, these are portable mini laundry soap sheets. It comes in a pack of 50 sheets, and all you do, you're gonna rinse that bathtub, get it clean, or rinse the sink, get that clean, put some water in there, and then all you do is slip one of these sheets and you've got clean clothes. I use this on clothes that I knew were going to dry fast. So anything that's like spandex or nylon material, or just clothes that aren't bulky. So I probably wouldn't use this on a large wool coat. You won't have anything to dry your clothes in, so make sure that you're doing it the day before. So this is great if you're gonna be staying at a hotel for more than a few days. You'll have that time for your clothes to dry. If you're like me, I tend to get really bloated when I travel. These are no bloat probiotics. You can take 2 capsules daily with a meal. So what I do, I span it out. I take 1 capsule with my first meal of the day or second meal of the day, and then my second capsule with my dinner. That way I can kind of span out the time that I take these, but I swear by them. It's not comfortable to feel bloated. When you're traveling, you're trying all these new different foods, and for that reason, this comes in handy. Next up is this toiletry pouch, and it's got a hook right here so you can hook it onto the towel rack, and it's got a Velcro closure. I've already got my things in here, my serum. I've got my cotton rounds and Q-tips in here. You can put your toothbrush right here and whatever else you need. I've got my contacts and my contact solution I put in this bag, razor, you name it. Next up, cheap sunglasses. This came in a pack of 4 and I've worn every single one of these. I like these sunglasses because they're sleek and stylish. I believe they're $20. If you get them scratched or if you lose them on the beach while you're swimming, then at least you have 3 more. And lastly, compression socks. I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but I noticed that when I fly on flights that are more than 3 hours long, my feet and my ankles have a tendency to get insanely swollen. It's not comfortable. I highly recommend compression socks. On any flights of 3 hours or more, this has saved me. I've worn this on my flights to Hawaii, to Greece, and when I take them off, my ankles are not swollen, so I definitely recommend these. And it's good because at least it keeps the blood flowing, so it's also a health benefit too. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I have new videos posted up every single week. If you enjoyed this video, give that subscribe button a click, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.